Hello, my name is Andrew, and these are the Wildling Koselig, the best barefoot Ugg boot alternatives for staying cozy in cold weather. Back in high school, my girlfriend used to wear Ugg boots all the time. So one day I tried them on and admittedly they were pretty cozy, but the sole was super clunky and the toe box was painfully narrow. Fast forward to 2025 though, and Wildling was like, we got this. Because the Koselig has a wide foot-shaped toe box with a wraparound guard for water resistance, herringbone upper made with certified organic virgin wool, and recycled synthetic mid-layer on the bottom half to block wind in colder weather. Up top, there's a split collar for easy on-off, and inside the whole boot is lined with thick, puffy wool for warmth and breathability. Underneath, you've got a thin 3.5mm zero-drop sole with excellent flexibility in all directions, as well as a minimal tread for urban terrain. FYI, the Wildling Koselig runs true to size, and for reference, my feet are 10.5 inches or 26.67 centimeters, so I went with the EU44, which fit well with a bit of extra room. Pulling them on for the first time, I noticed that the Koselig's mid-layer created a soft swishing noise, which kind of reminded me of wearing a pair of snow pants. From past experience, I wondered if the lining would also limit airflow, but Wildling transitioned to pure wool with no liner about halfway up, which worked really well, keeping my feet toasty warm on cold mornings, but also allowing any extra heat and moisture to escape out the top of the boot. The split collar was a great idea too, making it easy to pull the Koseligs on and off. Interestingly, when I went out to get the mail, I couldn't hear the swish of the lining at all, and although thin, the tread was plenty protective on light gravel, as well as wrapping up high enough to keep my feet dry walking through puddles or mud. Although in general with the Koselig, I tried to avoid nasty conditions since the herringbone upper was so nice and would no doubt be a challenge to clean if something splattered on it. For driving around doing errands, the Koseligs felt just like my other Wildlings in the sense of being so light that they almost disappeared off my feet. And the combo of thick wool insulation and synthetic wind resistance kept them warm down to freezing. That said, on super cold days, the thin sole did get chilly if I was just standing around, and while adding an extra wool felt insole helped a lot, it might not work for anyone with higher volume feet. Overall, the Wildling Koselig is an excellent pick for anyone who wants a barefoot slipper boot for both indoor and outdoor use in cold weather. Because the upper is wide and super soft, the puffy organic wool and polyester mid-layer keep your feet warm without making the boots bulky, and the 3.5mm zero-drop sole provides some amazing ground feel and flexibility for natural movement. However, the toe box can get snug if you add an extra insole. You can hear a soft swishing noise indoors, and the synthetic material does reduce breathability somewhat on the bottom half of the boot in warmer weather. In terms of similar Barefoot Casual Boots, the Wildling North Wolf has a medium-wide toe box, herringbone wool upper, synthetic mid-layer, light wool insulation, thin 3.5mm zero-drop sole, superb flexibility, and minimal tread for urban terrain. The Vivobarefoot Gobi has a wide toe box, water-resistant leather or synthetic upper, faux wool insulation, thin 3.7mm zero-drop sole with excellent flexibility and minimal tread for urban terrain. And the Lenka winter boot has an extra-wide toe box, waterproof leather upper, thick wool insulation, medium 8mm zero-drop sole with great flexibility, and aggressive tread for urban terrain, snow, and trails. Finally, if you'd like to support the channel, you can shop with the referral links down below, browse and filter more products with the shoe finder tool of my website barefootwear.org, or watch my zero-drop transition video to learn more about barefooting. Finally, if you have a question about the Wildling Koselig or about barefoot shoes in general, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, catch you next time, peace!